Today on Forbes, this high-flying entrepreneur became a billionaire from his online casino. Now, his luck may have run out. On January 26, Perth-based sweepstakes casino billionaire Laurence Escalante allegedly entered the home of his ex-girlfriend, assaulted her, and stole jewelry according to Western Australia police. 4 days later, police executed a search warrant at his home and allegedly discovered cocaine and MDMA in quantities large enough to charge him with possession with intent to sell or distribute. The 44-year-old was arrested and charged with 8 crimes, including assault, aggravated home burglary, and family violence. That same day, his company, Virtual Gaming Worlds, or VGW, announced that Escalante would take a leave of absence as CEO and executive chairman. The Perth-based firm generated $4.3 billion in revenue in 2024 from its sweepstakes casino sites Chumba Casino, Lucky Land Slots, and Global Poker. Escalante posted a $100,000 bond and is due in court in late February. He told the Sydney Morning Herald the allegations are, quote, untrue and will be defended, end quote, calling his arrest, quote, a shock to himself and his family and asking for privacy. Until recently, VGW's success funded Escalante's lavish lifestyle of flying in a Bombardier jet, collecting Ferraris, Rolls-Royces, and McLarens, owning a car dealership, and broadcasting highly produced Instagram videos, including a birthday celebration dressed as a yacht captain in Perth. His legal troubles came as VGW faces mounting scrutiny in the United States, its largest market. Unlike licensed operators such as DraftKings, MGM Resorts International, or FanDuel, VGW's casino-style games of digital slots, poker, and roulette are not licensed by any U.S. state gaming authority. Though iGaming is legal in only 7 states, VGW has launched across 36. Chumba Casino generated 67% of VGW's 2024 revenue, but is banned in 6 states, including New York, New Jersey, and Delaware. In total, VGW's sweepstakes-style games do not operate in 14 states. More jurisdictions, including Maine, Massachusetts, Indiana, and Florida, are considering bans. VGW and other operators like Australia-based Stake and Florida-based MyPrize rely on what many view as a loophole. Gambling legally requires risking money to win a prize. The sweepstakes model separates games of chance from payment by allowing users to play for free with, quote, gold coins, a virtual currency with no value. Players can win, quote, sweeps coins, which can be redeemed for cash and can buy gold coins when they run out. States are increasingly rejecting that argument. In 2022, VGW settled a class action lawsuit in Kentucky for nearly $12 million without admitting wrongdoing. In April 2025, Delaware regulators issued a cease and desist order calling its offerings, quote, illegal online gambling. Last summer, VGW withdrew from New York after Attorney General Letitia James sent cease and desist letters to 26 operators. This month, Louisiana lawmakers introduced a bill that would classify sweepstakes casinos as racketeering enterprises with penalties up to $1 million in fines and 50 years in prison. Despite the pressure, the sweepstakes market has grown to an estimated $12.5 billion in annual revenue, according to California-based consultants Eilers and Krejcik. Escalante's path to online casinos was unconventional. His first job was at Hungry Jack's, Australia's Burger King franchise. After graduating from Macquarie University, he worked as a financial planner before launching White Knight Games in 2004, releasing a Christian video game inspired by Mel Gibson's The Passion of the Christ. The venture failed after its publisher ran into financial trouble. In 2010, Escalante founded VGW in a Perth co-working space. In an early presentation, he said the company would, quote, combine social gaming with gambling. Using the sweepstakes model, VGW expanded quickly in the US. Similar to how FanDuel and DraftKings first grew through daily fantasy sports framed as, quote, games of skill. The breakthrough came during the COVID-19 lockdowns. Advertising heavily on Facebook and other social platforms, VGW grew from 10,000 monthly users to more than 1 million. Revenues hit $1.5 billion within a year, then jumped 60% to $2.4 billion. By 2024, revenue reached $4.3 billion, up 27%, with $345 million in profit. VGW now employs more than 1,500 people and bought a 13% stake in UK-based 99 Dynamics, which operates Jackpot.com in the US. In a $449 million deal, Escalante increased his ownership stake, valuing VGW at $2.2 billion. Escalante still owns VGW, and it continues to generate billions, but his legal battles and growing regulatory pressure leave both his future and his company's uncertain. For full coverage, check out Will Yakowitz's piece on Forbes.com. This is John Palmer from Forbes. Thanks for tuning in.